Dude, My House is Haunted is a popular TikTok page with over 300,000 followers. Very little is known about this TikToker, apart from he's in his 60s and he goes by the name of H. His page was created with the purpose of documenting the paranormal activity that he experiences in his house. His very first video was uploaded on the 18th of August 2021 with the caption, "Dude, my house is haunted. My accidental capture of a ghost of a woman possibly saying hello, and then sorry, I live alone."
I've been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year. But we hear what sounds like a young woman in the house saying hello and then sorry, is what I think I hear her say. The first time she says hello, you can barely hear it because we're talking over it, but you see our expression.
What was that? Hello?
The video amassed over 200,000 views, and the videos are incredibly supportive of H's claims.
Wow, that's pretty loud for an EVP. She said help? Hell, I heard that so clearly.
He says in his video that he's been living in his house for over 10 years and has heard many strange noises. The next video was uploaded the following day, and in the caption he states, "Cabinet opened on me one day, about a month before the front porch video, but hadn't opened on its own in months, June 2021.
I was walking past it and I got about right here and it went and opened behind me and scared the crap out of it. Got my heart thumping, let's put it that way. Because you don't expect that sound as you're walking by and so close to you. Yes. Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. Nothing on the edge. There's nothing on the edge that would, like here on this edge, that would push it out. And there's the magnet clip. Fuck, see? That's the freaking noise. Oh my freaking God. All
The
right.
comments again were supportive of his claims and offered advice.
They're trying to communicate, get a medium in there, and they can help you. Amazing captures while filming. There's definitely a scary looking face in the pantry through the crack, and when you get closer, it seems to hide.
During the video, he shows inside the cupboard to show the magnetic clips and no string. With a lot of activity going on in his house, and missing a lot due to not having his phone at hand, he sets up a motion camera in his kitchen, as that's where a lot of the activity is happening. And on the 21st of August 2021, he uploads yet another video.
Yeah. And then you're going to hear a loud bang.
Once again, the comments are incredibly supportive. One comment that stood out in particular is where someone asks, is he living alone?
Yes, since 2011, my youngest son moved out then.
Later that day, another video was uploaded based on the video that had been uploaded a few days prior.
Okay, a friend of mine noticed something about this video I posted the other day that I didn't notice. Watch the top of the screen. See that? And then it disappears up and then goes back to normal speed, so I can show you. I moved way away from the refrigerator and it's gone.
The comments gave their opinions on what they thought the black mass could have been, with a lot of people thinking it looked like a shoelace and most people thinking it looked like a cat. But one comment where someone asks if
It's the tail of a black cat.
H responds with,
All my pets have passed.
then on the 24th of August 2021, this 4-part video is uploaded where H captures this terrifying activity.
This is just insane to me. I don't even know what to think. That's crazy. That's insane, guys. moves back into the hallway and sweeps around the corner. And that reminded me of the video I posted, the hall video that caught the dust flying by, and then the mist goes by, and all of a sudden the dust disappears and the orbs show up acting really weird. But if there's any other of my early videos that I've shot with my cell, you guys want me to repost the original file.
With plates being thrown and terrifying figures captured, the comment section were divided on these videos. Then almost a month passes and this video is then uploaded.
And I kept hearing a noise and I heard the attic door bang again, so I set up my cell phone camera and another camera at 2 different angles and just let it run and hope that I caught something. So keep an eye on the wall in the hallway. And right at the end you'll hear the attic door bang. Okay, I think I just heard something. Did you do that, Tigger?
After diving into the comments, it's clear to see that people are very on board with this account, with people stating,
Dude, why hasn't this blown up? That's freaky. I love how you can tell when an account is legit. First actual account I believe is experiencing activity in their home.
Then throughout the month of October 2021, H continues to document the activity going on in his house. But coming into November, the activity seems to focus in one area, the attic. Then a couple of days later, H's most popular video to date with 1.1 million views is uploaded.
Morning, everyone. That was my morning wake-up call. Whatever's living in my attic wants attention in the mornings and is being very aggressive about it. I wasn't sure what the noise was when it woke me out of a dead sleep. I figured it was probably the attic because it kind of sounded like that, or a broomstick falling, but when I looked at the string on the attic, it was just dead, laying there, wasn't moving or anything, so I thought, well, maybe it was a broom or something in the living room. And so I looked in the kitchen and the living room, and of course I didn't see anything out of place or anything, so I decided just to go back to bed. But I couldn't sleep. I ended up getting up, my heart was thumping too much. And I checked the Ring camera because I saw that I had a notice on it, and that's what I saw.
Later that day, the same camera captures lots of orbs and mist.
Another weird capture this morning, guys. Check out all these orbs. This tells me that I've got way more than one spirit in my house. But watch this. I think it catches an apparition again. See that? Now watch this. This mist, the mist, watch how the mist acts. It's really weird. You know, first I thought maybe something was smoking in the kitchen or something. So when I saw this, I got up, went in the kitchen and smelled around, and I got a good sense of smell because I don't smoke. So I didn't smell anything like electrical burns or anything.
H states that based off what he's seeing, he believes there's more than one spirit in his house. A few comments tell him he has a portal in his house. On the 16th of November, he finally goes into the attic in the hopes of finding potential answers.
Hey guys, just a quick update here. I finally went up into the attic. I had a friend that was going to come, but she's helping me move furniture and stuff, and we just never got around to it. Now this tub was turned over, and I don't know if I had knocked it over, but it's a heavy tub, and these lids were over here. And inside this has a blanket my wife was knitting before she passed away, but you can see it's all dirty now where the lid had come off this, and this thing had fallen over this way, over to the side, which irritates me. I don't know if I did that a year ago or not, but that's the other side, and you can see there's nothing, guys. So I don't think it's an animal or anything, but this was one weird thing I found. Check this out. It was laying here. I've never seen this, or I don't remember seeing it, but it's a certificate for warranty for the insulation, and the name on it is Mrs. Potter. That was the 111-year-old woman that used to live
H then gives a couple of updates where he explains the feeling of being touched and hearing whispers early in the morning. He looks very drained in these videos, like it's really starting to take a toll.
It's been relatively quiet until just a minute ago. I was laying here on the couch, well, actually about an hour ago, and I felt what felt like a finger kind of rubbed down my wrist right here on the side of my wrist. And I thought maybe it was a bug or something, and I looked and there was nothing there. So I just figured it was just some sort of weird skin thing or something, sensation. But then I just got my jacket on just now. I was going to go to Subway and get me some lunch, and I felt the same thing across my lower back, like two fingers rubbing across my, or not across my back, but kind of down my lower back towards my tailbone. And it was almost the identical feeling, like fingers rubbing down. I hope this thing isn't touching me now.
And on the 24th of November, H hits breaking point, and a very emotional stream of videos is uploaded.
I was calm enough to make this, so I'll try to get through without getting too upset. But this is going to be my final update. Remember how I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me? After it happened, sorry. I got dressed as fast as I could and I went to my brother's house. I'm sorry. Whew, I thought this was going to be easier. I showed him the video. Because I'd heard my hall walker again this morning, so I decided to grab my phone and go into the hallway and see if I could catch it. And I could hear it at the end of the hall, so I had the camera facing me, and I turned around so everyone could see over my shoulder, so you could hear how loud the walking is. Because from the living room, I don't know if everybody could hear it very well in that other video, but it was loud to me. It started walking towards me. And I feel my hand on my back. It terrified me. I froze. And it felt like an energy by my head here, like if you had your eyes closed and somebody leaned in, you would still feel them there. You wouldn't hear them breathing, them, but you could feel that like tingle between energies. I closed my eyes because it looked like it turned and looked at me. So I couldn't see. And I heard someone whisper. It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran. I was trying to calm down, but I could hear it continue to pace. And then it kind of sounded like it came into the foyer, and I had to get out. But, my brother listened to it. He heard the whispering, and he's gonna come Friday with some ministers from his church, and he said he's gonna sprinkle some blessed water and do some prayers, but it doesn't matter. I'm moving out. I gotta disconnect from this. I hope he can calm things down, but I can't. After a year of this, I can't stay in the house anymore. And what happened this morning, I don't want to trust that it's not going to happen again. But
whispering. It wasn't one voice. It was, a lot of people. People. I don't know if my wife is in there, but these people seem stuck. They were all saying, help me. I don't know if my wife is in there, but these people seem stuck. They were all saying, help me. I think there's hot waters, like some sort of holding these people there. I just, I can't take it anymore, so, I'm moving out, guys. I'm staying at my son's house for the weekend. I'll come back Monday, and, they're gonna help me pack up, put everything in storage, and, I may even delete this page because I'm afraid that because I made these videos, it's going to be connected to me still when I leave. I'm getting rid of the mask just in case, and anything really that I don't need anymore. So I hope it doesn't come with me, and I hope whatever my brother does at least calms it down so I can get out. I'll post the video of what happened to me when I get to my son's or in the morning, because I've gotta regroup again. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I want to thank everybody for your support. Your suggestions were great, but I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna quit and get out. So, because even if it gets cleansed, I don't want to come back. I don't want to be there. I'm sorry for rambling. And this is definitely going to be part 1 and part 2 of a final update. Thank you guys again for following me and giving me support. It was very much appreciated. Take care.
H explains that soon his brother will visit with some priests and holy water to try and solve the problem. He also explains that he'll be moving out after a terrifying experience. This was that experience.
Hey guys, my hall walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. It sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there. Holy fuck. That felt like somebody's right standing behind me. Holy fuck. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall. I was frozen. I couldn't move. Oh.
Paralysed with fear, H feels something touching him and crying out for help. H moves out of the house while it's being blessed, and 24 hours after he moves in, he posts an update explaining why he moved out and his experience.
I just wanted to give everybody a quick update because I've had a few people asking if it's still quiet, and for the most part, yeah, it's been really quiet. I have heard a couple pops, like something bang a couple of times, but yesterday I actually got kind of freaked out because I was coming out of the master bathroom in my master bedroom and went to my nightstand looking for something, and so my bedroom door's to my back, and most of you who've seen my videos know that my office is on the other side of my bedroom, on the other side of the hall. And while I'm looking for something, I hear something fall on the hardwood floor in the office, like something hard, because it was, when it hit, it was like, when it hit the hardwood floor, like it had fallen from the distance of my desk or something, like it, fell a few feet, because it hit the floor pretty hard. And I mean, it was very clear it was something that fell and hit and bounced on the hardwood floor. So I went in kind of nervous, and I looked around and I didn't see anything on the floor that looked out of place. There was an plastic earbud case that was laying under my desk, and I don't remember that being on the floor, so I don't know if that's what fell. I said for the most part, it's been relatively quiet, and I'm happy about that so far. But with that noise yesterday of something falling in the office, it's got me a little nervous again that maybe this is just being a quiet time, and it's going to start, periodically happening again until it builds.
Sadly though, a few days later, he uploads a video explaining he still isn't alone.
Can you make a sound? I was trying to communicate with it, and I asked if anyone was here, and if they could make a sound, and then this happened. Weird. I'm not alone, guys.
But on the 6th of March, things start looking up. H starts to meet up with a girl he used to go to school with, and they start dating. A month later, he introduces us to his new girlfriend. This is important because from this point, the activity really starts to ramp up. A few weeks pass with updates and the odd things being captured. And on the 21st of March, a final decision on moving is updated.
Hey everyone, I'm out making a bid right now on some work, but I wanted to stop while I was getting some lunch and do a quick update because I wanted to let everybody know I'm not going anywhere. I've made a decision. I'm not going to delete my account. I'm not going to go private. The trolls never bothered me. On a lighter note, as you guys know, my girlfriend's finally going to move in with me, and I got some really cool news because she's going to be moving in like at the end of the month. But
the comments are happy to say that he's staying and will continue to post. And once again, with a lot of strange things happening in the attic, he decides he's going to go up on a live stream, and what he finds is terrifying.
Hey everyone, I want to thank everyone again for following the live show, and for you guys who missed it, I'll be downloading it. I just wanted to show you this. This is right after, but look, this is like a piece of the box fell off, all this junk that came off of it from behind it. But anyway, thank you guys. Keep following me. If anything happens, I'll let you know, and I'll give you an update on what I find out about the contents of this box. Like that photo is just really, it's as equally cool as it is creepy. But anyway, and this one here. So thank you guys. I love you guys. Keep your eyes and ears open for me, and I will see you next time.
After opening the box that they found, they state that they've started to experience more activity. So they try communicating with the spirit.
Are you human? Don't lie. You can't lie.
Whoa.
Thank you. You're human. You're pretending. Why? Are you mad?
And in another video with 1.1 million views, things really start to get crazy.
Alright, things were quiet for the first day after opening the box until the first night, and as you can hear the refrigerator in the background going off, it's been going off almost constantly since then. It stops for about 5 minutes and then we'll go again for hours.
It's been screaming for hours now. And this
it's been going on since like the night we opened the box.
Since we opened the box. And this morning, my wrist was burning. It woke me up. It was burning bad enough to wake me up. And I saw this, and I immediately woke him up.
When she showed me this, I thought, well, maybe she hit herself on the nightstand or something. But then I got to looking at it. I don't know if it looks like 3 separate scratches here. But this, to me, looks almost like a thumb bruise. Like a little kid grabbed her arm, like the thumb was here and 3 fingers there. I mean, you see how big my fingers are to those 3 little scratches. Look at that. Oh, no.
Well, it's still burning, so I don't know what it is.
My phone is acting weirder than hell right now. What the hell is going on?
With visible marks on Eb's arm, comments are very concerned.
3 scratches isn't a good sign. That's usually the sign of a demon, making fun of the Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Hope not. Keep safe. Put a protection around you. Use cinnamon around the house and sea salt. Are you okay? We haven't heard anything from you since this. Please update us. We're worried.
And then, a couple of days later, a very strange video is uploaded with very little context. With H and Eb hidden in the closet making very strange noises, it's hard to know what this video is about. But a few comments posted by H explain the situation. I want everyone to know we're okay. We left the house after Eb was hurt. We have left again due to what's happened since. I will catch you all up as soon as possible. I hit the record button a second time, so it only caught 5 seconds, but it was enough. Listen with earbuds, watch the bottom slat near end. I'm sorry we haven't updated sooner, but we've been dealing with a lot since the last video. Things escalated when we returned about 2 weeks ago. Something is trying to hurt Eb. After this, they took some time away from their house. But when they returned, the activity was on another level. Just like this popular video.
Okay, me and Eb were walking to bed, and I was looking down. And I guess she was looking up and noticed that the attic was open. And she said, have you been up in the attic today? And I said, no. And when I pulled on the string, something moved inside. So I grabbed my phone. Something hits me in the head. What the hell?
Those boxes that were back over here behind us. How'd they wind up there?
What the hell?
Those were back here. I didn't even mess with those. Neither of you. They've been stacked in that one spot for ages. A chair thing of mine has slid down. I see the wheels.
Yeah, it's moved forward. It was sitting up on top, I think, of this red
Yeah, stuff hasn't been moved.
tub, and the boxes were...
I don't know why it would have moved. Ain't nobody been up there.
This one's laying across here on the door.
Oh.
That's
That one's
weird.
laid back here, stacked up. I don't get it. All I know is the damn thing's open. I'm like, what?
More activity. More and more activity.
But the comment section all point in one direction. Ebb is now the target of the activity. On the 6th of July, their most popular video with more than 11.9 million views is uploaded.
Hey everyone, I just want to let everyone know that Eb and I are okay. We're staying at my son's house. We've been there for weeks now. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to stay there, but I was going to go tomorrow to the house to pick up some stuff that we desperately need, and I get this weird ring notification, and I'm at a loss for words.
While H is staying at his son's house because of the crazy things that are going on, the attic door opens, box falls out, and the ladder opens itself up. A month later, another video is uploaded where a knife is being thrown in his house.
Hey babe, can you make me something to drink? I only got a little bit left.
What flavor do you want?
Terrible.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. No.
The video begins seemingly very innocently, with a chair moving which captures Eb's attention. After calling H through, the knife is thrown at him, leaving him with a head injury. The video amassed over 7.7 million views. Someone in the comments of the video asked, "Are you going to sell your house?" And H bluntly responds, "Yes." Around 1 week later, another terrifying video is uploaded with yet more paranormal activity. After the popularity of this page increased, caught the attention of the paranormal community. Popular sidekick on TikTok, The Lightseer, caught wind of this video and duetted it.
Blind reaction. Okay, so this is another one from Dude My House is Haunted. I actually really enjoy these videos because it's a really good example of something that might look fake but actually has a lot of energy in it. Now, the tricky thing with these videos is that there is a lot of excessive energy in it. There is spirit energy because there's spirit energy anywhere. But if you look closely, there is energy moving forward in between that chair and in that little counter area. It's kind of moving forward like this. It looks like it's one energy. Technically, it's an amalgamation of energy. if you really silent your mind and use your ability to see, it's kind of black and white in this video, but technically it would be more of a, like, there's a little bit of a blue coming through, like a milky blue, sometimes a little bit of a reddish color inside of that. Again, moving forward. So just tune in to see if you can see it. Tantrums, excessive energy. There's nothing stuck there. That's one of the largest misconceptions. It's not stuck.
A Reddit thread is also created about his videos, leaving a lot of people convinced.
I've been scrolling through this guy's videos and he's convincing for sure. No, this has got to be legit. If it is fake, then this guy needs to be an actor. You've got to go to his TikTok and watch all videos starting from day one. It's like watching a movie straight out of the Paranormal Activity chain.
But naturally, this also left him with disbelievers.
I was on board at first. If the series ended with him saying he's moving out and goes to stay with his brother, then yes, I would 100% believe him. I felt that video so hard. And then when he actually goes back to the house after the cleansing and discovers there is still stuff going on to the point he's actively talking to it, I was done.
6 months passed with very little activity. But then, on the 9th of February 2023, an update is posted where they say they're trying to sell their house.
Hey everyone, I wanted to give everybody a quick update. Ev and I are doing okay, somewhat. The house is not sold yet. We've had a couple bids, but they were just phenomenally bad, so I don't know what we're going to do because I can't keep affording rent and a mortgage. So we may end up having to move back into this house, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. Nor is she. I'm still here at the doctor's office. You can see they're doing some more tests. I've been having some neurological problems since I left the house. They've done a battery of tests and can't figure out why. You can see my hand's starting to shake now. I get like Parkinson's or something and get these tremors. But anyway, I want to let everybody know that we're doing okay. And I'll try to update you again soon. If we have to move back in, I'll certainly let everybody know. But I hope everyone's having a great week. And I want to thank you guys for following me and the newcomers. Just stay tuned, and it may take a while before I update, but I want to thank you guys for sticking with me.
But with very few bids, it doesn't look like it might happen. So, with very little choice, they'll have to move back in. To this day, H is still actively posting videos from his haunted house. And with very few naysayers, hard to disbelieve the activity that he's sharing. But what do you think? Is this man being driven to a mental breakdown, or is this all a ploy for popularity?